welcome to Live Up Mighty. Come on in. Believe that English can make you happy and should make you happy. This is how a classroom looks like. Initial concerns? Definitely. In fact, when we share with our family and friends that we would like to start our own business, husband and I, we have to give up our stable jobs as well as our stable source of income. And not forgetting the fact that our son at that time was barely 1 year old. Even my father, actually, he may not say much, but we definitely know that, this is something that he's concerned about. But thank God, everything turned out fine, and we are very certain that taking the leap of faith was not a mistake, and we're so glad that we have done it. Wait, say hi! Thank you! Yes. Hi, my name is Lily. I'm a mother of 4, 3 being my sons, and 1 being Live Up Mighty, my English Tuition Center. Okay, we have always said that we would like, as much as possible, one parent to be at home with the child while the other works. I think before Paul turned 1, we felt that, that was probably the right time for us to go in already. But of course, person who was slightly worried would be my father. He had been retrenched twice before. We are pretty secure in what we have. So why is it that we want to sort of rock the boat, and to pursue a business and to start something like that? So he did share with us his concerns, but knowing that once we have set our mind to something, we are likely to just try our best and pursue it. Yeah, I feel my father probably just, all he could do is probably just to pray for us and hope that it turns out for the best. I think it definitely took time for me to calibrate and to know how I can prioritize what I need to do in order to give my best and perform each of these roles, to the best of my abilities. So another challenge I would say that I face would be keeping up with the children's schedules in school. And there are times where I've forgotten or I missed out on a memo that they have a particular day that they're supposed to dress up. I'll have my boys going to school in their uniform while everyone else is dressed up perhaps in their pajamas. So for times like that, definitely I think I'll have mom guilt. I'll feel, why is it that I have not kept up? Baby, 你最喜欢的对不对？我又来了，不要看到。Here and there, we do try to bring them to the centers when we're running errands especially. And then at times where I'm having class, Leonard will actually bring Peter to the center and they'll wait for me to end my class. And that's the time which I think Peter enjoys the most as well, because he gets to doodle on the whiteboard. And that's still something that he constantly requests for these days. But of course, at this point, for Paul, he's directly involved because he has started attending classes here since he's primary 1 this year. I think for him to attend classes here also is a milestone for us. It's sort of like, in the first place when we started Live Up Mighty, I've always envisioned the day where he will be able to attend classes here. Rainbow Shark 跟 Bonnet Head Shark 有什么不同？
This one is lieutenant.
So sometimes, maybe because I'm a teacher, so I will take a look at what they have done in school and I'll ask, Paul or Peter to explain to me, or I'll pretend that I do not know actually. I'll say, oh no, so can the answer, be 5? Or, can the answer be is? Just to see whether they understand that, hey, I made a mistake.
Hi everyone, my name is Nicole. I'll be your junior teacher for lunch. We play today.
Basically, at the center, every week there will be 1 child who will be appointed as the junior teacher for the class that he or she will be in. And for this particular child, it is like an honor or an opportunity, because that's when they'll really be able to show off what they have learned and what they have picked up in the classroom. So I think for the child, you can really see that once they know that they're going to be the junior teacher, this title that only 1 child gets to have per week, their faces usually will light up, and you can see that they are really hoping to show the rest of the friends that I'll be able to do this and share with everyone what I've learned. We have parents who actually shared with us how surprised they were when their child reached home and told them, I'm going to be the junior teacher next week, and they will be saying, what, a junior teacher? And that's when the child will proceed, perhaps without even explaining to them what the junior teacher does, but just go straight to prepare for the question. because looking at my 3 boys, I know how different each of them is from the other. To me, it's important to celebrate their growth and their progress individually rather than to make them feel that there's a certain mark that all 3 of them have to meet. And I guess it's also that belief, what I want for my children at home, that is also what I will want for my children at the center. That someone believes in them, and I feel that is really what they need in order to learn well. And that is why we insist that the class size needs to be kept at 6, so that really the teachers are able to build this relationship with the children, and let that also be a source of motivation for them to want to do their best.